or something, I was like, I don't hear it. And that's probably why he said, I can't do this, because I was like, well, bro, you don't hear yourself.
All right, it is still out. Listeners, I still have laryngitis, so just gonna introduce this and kick it off to the other two guys. We're finally all together, coming from cold and dreary Aurora, Colorado. It's me, Brandon Mallory, Luther Jowers, and DJ Johnson. Sorry.
I like his name.
I said get a hold of the
tag. It's okay.
I like his name, though.
You suffer from old age. I get it.
That's true, too.
That's cold. Because I'm the oldest motherfucker. That's cold. Yeah,
this is episode 4, but it's the first time we've all been together. So, and I'm not going to be much of the podcast today because I'm going to sit back and just listen. My throat's killing me. Anyway, what's up, guys? How's it going?
Hello, this is DJ. You know, not that other name you've heard, DJ.
It's DJ.
Right. And to my right, I got one of my best buddies, Big M.
Boy, these people, they know who they are. This Luther Jowers, you know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? You know, I am the oldest in our little group, you know.
I'm the youngest, actually. I'm 25. He's 46.
I'm 47. Get that right. I love my age. I'm telling you. I love it. It's a lot of wisdom.
Yeah, but he actually the big deal, but he's 5 years older than me.
He got 22 on me.
I'm 17 years older than you.
He got 22 on me.
See, but that's five good years. 5 great years.
Nah, that's like 5 fucking of the worst years.
Well, it could have been. It could have been. But see, that means I could take 5 of my fuck-ups years and take them and throw them away before, so, you know, it'll equal down. So you might be the oldest, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't really done too much. I'm just saying.
I'm trying to do that, though.
Well, I don't know. I was a father at 15, so. I mean,
I don't have kids.
That's not good. I mean, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying, you know.
You don't like children?
No, I just don't have kids.
Oh. As do I.
It's okay. I got 5. I'm telling you. I love them all.
You be trying to set me up. You be trying to set me up and like put words in my mouth. I don't know. I don't like that shit.
That's part of this. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But don't let them set you up like that. You know what I'm saying? Or I guess say don't take it as that. You know, like it's nothing wrong with being 25 with no kids. That's a fucking blessing. Because I can tell you so many that's like not sitting there right now.
It's like I have to agree with you on one hand, but on the other hand, I want kids. You know, but I'm also aware that the person that I could have had kids with is like no longer in my life, and that person was fucking insane to begin with. So, you know, not only did I dodge a bullet.
What do you mean dodge the bullet? You got shot so many times.
Yeah, but that's a pretty big bullet.
You dodged death.
You know, like that's a 50 caliber round bullet right
Whatever.
there. Right. Type of shit that you hit to the dome and it just takes
The
the whole
infantry
head
still
off.
shot you the fuck up with their AR-15s.
Bro, that was heaven sent.
Yeah, and there left some good gouges in my body, but shit, I'm like 50 Cent. Came back stronger.
Yeah, bro, I said that's a blessing in disguise. You know what I'm saying?
I know y'all don't know what we're talking about, but it's funny, I promise, and we'll get to it at some point.
Never.
Yep.
I will never talk about this shit on
We
this
talk
podcast.
about everything on this podcast.
I will never talk about this shit on this podcast.
I'll talk about it.
Not in depth.
I'll talk about it.
I would appreciate it if you did it.
I don't even know enough to hurt you. I would only talk about, first of all, never name names, done anything ever around here, but I would only talk about how fucking crazy that bitch was. That's all.
Damn.
You know?
Yeah,
I mean, well, shit, if we're going to air my dirty laundry, we can talk about some of yours, too. Some of your crazy escapades.
Yeah. Grindr has been weird.
Hey,
And so
well,
many people I find there.
I don't know.
Luther's married, so he wouldn't know.
Nope. Yeah, I've been married to old fogey. Now, beforehand, before I got married, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. But, you know, back then it was different. Now, getting crazy, yeah, I don't know. They were doing crazy like goats and fairies and all that other crazy shit. That's some crap. We didn't do shit like that. I don't know.
Goats and fairies.
Furries, what they call them? The furries. You know, I mean,
we don't talk about the
What are
furries.
goats?
like, man, look, I'm telling you, my son was like, look at this. I was like, damn. No, that's no. What? Is that a person? Yeah, I was like, that's $3,000 for a costume to make you look like a goat.
Yeah.
But look, I have nothing against furries. I just don't appreciate the ones that like try and force that shit on me.
It needs to be right in front of you, man. So, like, you should put it right in front of me if you need to.
Did you
That's much better.
did you hear what I said?
Something about furries.
Yeah, I said I have nothing against them. I just don't appreciate the ones that like try and force this shit down my throat and get me to accept it.
Well, it's
But that's like anything.
that's the only kind of sex they want to have, right? It's like if that's not involved in sex, like then they don't want it. And it's like, can't you just have some regular sex once a month?
I mean, they do occasionally, but I'm just saying, like, there are those who engage in it, you know, for the fun of it, and then there are others who are like fanatics about it.
Yeah.
And I don't appreciate the fanatics. I need to wash that cap now.
Explain yourself.
Brandon is chugging honey and cough syrup because his throat is so fucked up. So, and I do mean like honey from a bottle, like straight from the bottle, and he just put his mouth on it.
Yep, the big
And
bear.
And I also use this honey, so I have to wash his cap now. You suck.
He's a germaphobe.
I am a very big germaphobe.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
I didn't even need to touch it. But
I also have
I
mild
did,
OCD, so like, yeah, it's just.
I be laughing my ass off.
So anyway, we're episode 4. We're up on Spotify and iHeartRadio and what's the other one? Apple.
Apple.
Today I'm going to get us on Amazon and
Okay.
a few of the other less well-known distribution networks. But anyway, we already have some people listening, which is good. And we've had fun so far, so we're going to keep this thing going. What did we want to talk about today? What was the main topic? I can't remember.
We were talking, and we started talking about like everybody's Thanksgiving.
Not even we're talking about though. Like, shit.
No, we can talk about our Thanksgiving. We can talk about our Thanksgivings, our respective Thanksgivings.
Man, mine was hell. Mine was shit. So
That-
we
that
can
was-
talk about it. We can talk about it.
You're the only one that had a decent one if you went to lose or whatever.
Yeah. No, I shouldn't talk about how my Thanksgiving went. Like, officially, I shouldn't. So,
Well, you know, unofficially, I'm going to talk about mine. So I was saying, you know, I tried a Friendsgiving, you know, and no, it just didn't go the way it was supposed to. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm still going to make this food. You know what I'm saying? Whoop de whoop, make the food. I rushed through it.
yeah, I was at work and heard that I got a plate and no Luther. So, you know, there was that.
Hey, you know, I was like,
I didn't get Luther either. Like,
I know, but we got plates, which I appreciate.
I'm like, shit, I was making sure everybody ate. And then I didn't even tell you, I was like, hey, the dressing, I need y'all to cook that shit.
Yesterday I was experiencing food poisoning for like half of the day, and it was like the worst experience ever. And right now, I was able to finish a bowl of cereal, and now I'm actually hungry and want real food.
Oh, yeah, that nigga gonna shit that out by. I'm just saying, he gonna shit that out.
you'll get it where you don't start talking. You know, so you do that a lot.
What?
You're talking like this, you know, it sounds good. And then you just start talking like that. We can't hear you anymore.
Yeah.
Not that.
So those people out there who had bad, you know, the Thanksgivings wasn't as good, they don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else out there had a bad Thanksgiving too, like me. But, you know what I'm saying? We double back. I'm going to have I did say I'm going to cook another turkey and I'm going to cook some more dressing. Yeah. But that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have the Thanksgiving I'm supposed to have.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Because
I gave away a turkey for
We
Thanksgiving.
have another turkey upstairs that's going to die for no reason.
Where?
The same one, right?
No, it's gone. I gave it away.
Did you talk?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, I gave away 15.
Well, I mean, you gave
I gave away.
No,
I had to feed the
them.
kids. You know what I'm saying? I literally fed at least 14 fams. Because, those kids, like the kids we have out there, they, through all the stuff that's going on, I was like, yeah. And then we had a golden age club, and they were like, hey, I need these kids' names. So we knocked out like 15 names. Fed, we did feed them on Monday. We cooked and fed them at the rig, and then turned around and gave them 15 turkeys with the meals with them on that, that Monday? No, that Tuesday. So they made sure they had everything out for Thanksgiving. You'd be surprised how many parents were like, we don't need no help. I'm like, this ain't for you. It's for the kid. If you don't want it, you know what I'm saying? Chunk that shit or give it to somebody else. But I still gave it to the kids. It was a good and bad experience, really.
Some people are so self-conscious about their image.
I know.
We should say a little bit more because it's going to come up a lot. But so Luther works as a what is your official title?
I guess
program manager or something.
Almost like that. You know what I'm saying? I guess I say like a lead.
Yeah.
I run a program for kids after school, and then I run a program on the weekends for save it for the parents because all parents have kids that need time away. So I take about 4 hours of their time, and I take the kids and we have fun, make arts and crafts, and while the parents get to go out and enjoy their night, and then they come pick their bad kids up, sugared up, and I love doing it. I've been doing it for about 4 years.
Which also means that Luther is a worker of the city of Denver. So we'll be talking a lot about Denver issues, politics, budgets, people, things, places, pronouns,
Already, because in Denver, it's like that. It's open. And once again, like we said before, I'm from Texas, so, Austin is really free going, even though you would see how Texas is. But if you took Austin and put it here, I'm talking about would fit directly in because it's everything here. You know what I'm saying? You can't be here and have one of those.
You know what the difference between Austin and Denver is? Austin, their motto is keep Austin weird, right?
Yep.
You wouldn't say that shit in Denver because it's weird enough.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
That's the difference.
I've experienced some things. My son, I love him to death. He was like, Dad, I'm going out. You know what I'm saying? We'll do it. I said, okay. His mom said he's going out. He gets his friends come. Bam, he's gone. I'm thinking, all right, 1 o'clock, he's coming home. 1 o'clock, we get this phone call. I said, mother, bet not. Can y'all come pick me up?
I remember you told me about that.
Yeah, $95 for Uber.
Where was he?
Downtown. It was
pricing?
No, it was a holiday.
Oh.
I don't know what holiday it was, but it was on a holiday. And so I'm like, all right. Well, I didn't say okay. His mom's like, we're coming to get you. The fuck? Okay, I guess we are. So when she said we're coming to get him, I'm thinking, okay, she gonna get in her car, she gonna drive. No, that meant use my gas. So I'm already pissed off. I get downtown, I got naked, balls, winkies, and everything shopping around.
Wait, was his name Pride Week?
Yeah, probably yes. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm like, dude had on feathers with his wanky hanging out, talking about, ooh, Chick-fil-A truck on the side, which is crazy.
Wait,
Chick-fil-A. What? They were selling Chick-fil-A.
That's weird.
Then, the truck had Chick-fil-A. I was like, y'all do know what Chick-fil-A is, right? Yeah. Well, they were out there making money with them sandwiches. Somebody had Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
The hypocrisy is real, which is crazy as fuck.
I mean, I'm going where the money at anyway, so I don't care.
I mean, Chick-fil-A's not that good, though.
What the?
It's not. It's really not. I fucking hate Chick-fil-A.
Okay, you know what? Chick-fil-A, don't listen to these boys because they don't know what they're talking about, bro.
I do know what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Not only is it shit chicken, all the money that goes to fucking Chick-fil-A goes to their conversion camps. I'm not for it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm. If it wasn't Sunday, I would go buy Chick-fil-A right now and eat this shit.
Wildin'.
Bro, Chick-fil-A with hot sauce and macaroni on the bread. Bam, I'm smashing it every day. See, this is what it is. If y'all gonna think of that whole all the politics shit, then you wouldn't even know Nestle, because Nestle owns everything. If you just pull up Nestle and put the corporation up top, it'll show you everything they own. They own everything.
Yeah.
Everything. You know what?
And if they were secretly killing black people in dungeons, I would stop eating all those things. I would try to, right?
I'm black.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna eat an Oreo cookie like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Queer, and that's why I don't hang out around Chick-fil-A.
I mean, they chicken might be gay. Never know.
The chicken be dry.
Well, I don't know.
The only
that's
thing,
true.
the only
Let's not
thing
be
that's good
crazy
about
that.
Chick-fil-A, maybe, is they waffle fries.
The waffle fries bussin'.
Third,
I like their
I don't need to
mayonnaise.
say anymore. Never mind.
I like their mayonnaise.
I don't really believe in boycotting a brand because
I do.
I don't. It's always so stupid. They boycotted Bud Light because they had a trans woman, whatever you want to call it,
That is dumb. A spokesperson?
spokesperson. Thank you.
Yeah, that is dumb.
Right. I mean, yeah, if ExxonMobil dumps a couple of metric tons of oil, maybe don't go to the ExxonMobil gas station, go to the Shell or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just don't believe in that shit. Really.
Me either. I'm I believe in everybody has their own opinion, wrong or right.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have their wrong opinions, but everybody's, you're welcome to your wrong opinion because you can be wrong. And if you think you're right, okay. I mean, even though that's a stupid thought, but it's their thought.
We couldn't even get child molestation awareness out of Subway after the Jared thing. I didn't stop eating Subway. He was touching little kids.
I didn't know that.
Well, I mean, Jared.
I didn't know that.
Oh, Jared.
What? Jared from Subway.
Oh yeah, man. He was in jail. He was eating
He's
fresh.
in jail, right down the road.
Eating fresh or getting ate fresh, whatever.
Too fresh.
Wow.
Too fresh.
Yeah,
It wasn't that it was fresh. It was too fresh.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, because Jared, whatever. I'm sorry. Where you at?
Don't apologize that he did.
But-
Child porn all over his computer.
Yeah, I don't even roll like that, but Jared.
My point is though, right, is that one person that is a jackass and has a voice for that brand, if they fuck up, I'm not gonna really take it out on the whole
On the brand, yeah. Because every brand gonna have somebody stupid in it.
Yeah. I mean, where do we stop? Sure. Yeah. Like you said, every brand we can think of. Papa John.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look, I love Shaquille O'Neal. Love him to death. You know what I'm saying? That's why I even love basketball.
Did he call Shaquille an N-word?
No, I mean, the thing is that he could have called him an N-word, but Shaquille O'Neal owns so much of Papa John's.
Yeah, Papa John said the N-word at one point. I just don't remember the context.
And my thing is, okay, once again, we're on that N-word. It's only what you use it for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but when it comes from some people, even if it's in a playful context or a neutral context, it's really not.
And and once again, I hate that because it's almost like the farther we get down the generation.
Real quick, we have a special guest. It's Fiona the Ornery Cat banging at the door.
Yeah, we introduced her last time too, when she came in. So we just
Yeah,
keep doing
sure
that.
did. I'm I don't know. The word to me is I guess I can't really get on the fact that people saying it because it's used so much in our music and just the everyday language when people are talking to each other. Then I feel like people pick and choose when they want to, say when they want to get mad about it. You know what I'm saying?
Ross said the N-word in front of me the other day.
Yeah, he told me. He did not know. You didn't respond or something.
So see,
I heard him say it and I paused and I looked at it and was like, wait, what? What?
I definitely couldn't be around my people then at all. Because all of my people I hang around with say the N-word normal.
I didn't know how to feel about it. I just didn't know how to feel about it. I mean, I don't care, because he wasn't using it in a derogatory way, and at that is in my head, it's just a word, it's a part of my vocabulary, and maybe it shouldn't be, maybe it should. I don't know. I don't care. But But it's just it was so weird hearing it from him.
I would go give him a high five. I'd have been like, my nigga. Why? Because I hate the way people use that, as a crutch. Like it's not a crutch. Like, yes, it was a word given to black people back in the day to and it was, but that was used with a hard ER. And then we, I guess, as people took it and put the A on the end. It was like nigga, like as in friend, a homeboy, a companion. So if you put it in music that you make money off of, and I'm sorry, white people buy a lot of black music. So, and Mexican people play a lot of black music. You can't get mad because like OT Mexican, he's a Mexican. He used nigga every day.
Yeah.
Them Spanish rappers in Texas use nigga every day, all day, and nobody says shit. Why? Because it's a universal word. Okay, so Pow Wow. He's white. He's white, and he married a black woman.
Well, there you go.
But doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter. Just because he married a black woman, half of my friends have messed with white. I got a friend that's white married to a black woman. I have.
Yeah, he says it.
Courtney.
No, Courtney has been with black women, but no, I mean they said before that because I never thought that it shouldn't be a word that people are like. I can't say that word. Why? Because I'm not black. So you're saying black people are niggas. I never thought of it like that. But so
I've explained my position on that one.
Yeah, and I mean, and like it was cool. But I'm just saying, like when people say it like that, I can't say that word. Why? Because I'm not black. So you calling me a nigga without calling me a nigga, because that's not what black people are. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can be a nigga. A nigga is a friend. You know what I'm saying? Or like somebody, a homeboy, a nigger.
Start Googling shit.
You know what I'm saying? A nigger is, what I'm saying, totally different. A word that was given to us from people from Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. So I'm like, I don't know. That's my big thing on it. You know what I'm saying? Me being a black person saying that. Because you got to look it up. I'm telling you. Bing, bang, boom.
Okay, whatever.
I'm telling you.
He looked up the N-word with the hard R on Google. I don't feel like reading all this shit. Honestly, I kind of want to change the topic.
No, because I have a lot to say.
Huh?
I have a lot to say on this still.
Oh, okay.
Here, I don't get uncomfortable with subjects. So if we on the topic, like, talk about the topic.
So 2 things from my perspective. When I was growing up, like, white people, they would test the waters before they'd be real racist with you. As a white person. So they would, like, maybe tell a slightly off-color joke, and then maybe the joke is a little more potent the next time, and then all of a sudden the hard R comes out. If you let it. So for me as a white person, it was always me gauging, like, the extent to which the other white person I was with was racist. Because if they used the hard ER at any point, it was like, yeah, okay, we're not all that shit. Not because they used it, but because that just signified the kind of person they were. They probably also had problems with Jews and the Hispanics and everything else. So there was that. The other thing is the reason why I don't say it around you, and I've told you a million fucking times, is because if I'm going to say it around you guys, I'm going to lose my cool. I'm going to, like, talk loosely another time in front of a group of black guys that they're not going to like what I said. So I just, like, it does stay with 0. I don't really care, like, if other white people use it and they're accepted by black people using it, then I don't give a shit. The fact that they're white using it doesn't bother me. But it was, for, like I said, number 1, it was a way for me to, like, gauge how racist other white people were where I was from. And then number 2, black guys I grew up were the kind of guys that would not allow that shit. Like, if I said it in front of them, even though they're my boys, yeah, I'll get my ass whooped. So,
I don't know.
Just a different thing.
But I'm 7 years older than him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm 5. Okay, 5 years older than him, and I'm from Texas. That's one of the most racist states in the world.
Yeah, but didn't the white people in Texas sort of like,
They don't
because
give a
they're
fuck.
the majority, such a majority, they like, you can just be like, oh, it's okay if we say it too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like,
No, they whoop that ass. They get that ass whooped. See, me, I'm not worried about my friends because my friends, the white ones who say that, oh yeah, I put them around our whole group of niggas and let them say it. You know what's gonna happen? They gonna walk out of that bitch. Them boys got hands. Why? Because they was around black folks. Like, ain't nobody gonna whoop them, so I don't care. I'm like, I want them to go say something around somebody.
They
Because
take on 4 or 5 at a time.
Yep. Johnny, he ain't touching it.
No.
The thing is that
Or the black men, like my age, my physical prowess. No. How's he winning those fights?
see, because like, I don't know. When you grow up, I guess in some towns, the white boys call my mama. You know what I'm saying? My mama, you know, say, so I'm
What's
not,
that got to do with it?
because if I'm calling you mama, then that's my brother. So I'm not gonna, why am I gonna space you out? Like, I don't know. I let people have their own judgments on that, but I don't put myself in that hole, because if you call me like a stupid motherfucking nigger, you know, yes, you mean harm for what you say. If you say, what's up, my nigga? Then you saying, what's up, homeboy? But like I said, some people get to that point, and I say that's just more racist to me, but that's me. You know, oh, I can't say that. Why? I'm not black. So you just saying I'm a nigga already? No, a nigger, because you're not black, so you're saying all black things or black people are niggers. Like, nah, man, you know what I'm saying? If the word is free, it's free. If you know, if Lil Wayne said in the song, I mean, whoever sing his song and remember his lyrics, that word is in there. So if you don't want them to say it, don't put it in your song. You know what I'm saying?
He puts it a couple times.
I mean, oh man, and all rap music is in it. So, you know, and you got to get rich somehow. Look at who buys your tickets. Who buys them? You know?
Say your phone again. Can you put it down? No. Why?
No.
Jesus fucking Christ, what a child.
But then again, that's why we got, it's a big age gap, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have one son who won't even say it.
I also have ADHD and have to keep myself occupied in order to stay engaged.
Stay engaged with the conversation.
I have nothing to put right this second.
Yeah, he also doesn't want to talk about race anymore because he's a loser.
I don't know. My son, he's 25. He just don't say it, you know what I'm saying? But my son's also biased, you know what I'm saying? He's like black and Spanish. So,
Wait, who?
my son. He's black and Spanish. Yeah, he won't say that. You know, that's something he doesn't like. Cameron says it like crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and my son was like, how do you say that around dad?
So it must be their generation.
You know, you know, and the thing, but their generation trips too.
Even black guys. When I was like, I'm telling you, mid-90s, like all the black guys in my school, they might, like when they first got together that day, they saw each other. But like after that, we wasn't a lot of that said at all.
Man, our teachers were like, can y'all please stop saying that word? I was like, why? Because they was like, it makes us uncomfortable. I was like, well, if you're uncomfortable with it, then shit, don't listen.
Yeah, I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that Missouri came in this union as a free state and a slave state.
See?
Remember the Missouri Compromise?
That is true.
So there's a little history there. I don't know.
So you're a free slave. How are you a free slave? Well, if you're free, you're free. But if you get caught up, you're a slave.
No. It just means they didn't have as far to run because they just had to go across the Mason-Dixon line in Missouri and they were fine.
Bro, but you know what I'm saying? If I call you a mayonnaise monkey, you're going to be mad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I found that word, dude. I was like, oh, shit, a mayonnaise monkey. Yes. It's a word. A mayonnaise monkey. But you know, I mean, to me, that's why now Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Bringing this out while all this is the same, why I'm saying this. Because nowadays, if you look at more families, they're mixed. Like, there is a lot more mixed families. Like, so you go to Thanksgiving, you're not just seeing all black people. You got some white people in your family. You got some Spanish people in your family, little Puerto Ricans, you know what I'm saying?
I think we owe that to the Hispanics. Like, they managed to come in and, you know, join up with all the black people and all the white people, and then they're like, come on, guys, let's talk.
I mean, they say 50 years ago that was, you know, black and white. That's true. But, I mean, it's always been there. Frederick Douglass, he married a white lady.
Yeah.
He was married to a black woman, mailed himself off in the, you know, everybody know the story. If you don't, need to read that. That is a really good read. He mailed himself off to New York, got there, did what he had to do, married a white lady. Some people say sell out. I just say, you know what? He was bridging the gap early.
still out. He was like an educator and an academic.
No, I'm like, he put us on, you know what I'm saying? That, to me, that's good. That's when us as black people started doing this thing. You know, when they was like, when they holding us back. No, Frederick Douglass he didn't get held back. He taught himself how to read.
Wasn't he, didn't his owner give him freedom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then he got educated after
that. He got educated while he was young because he would like look at the letters on the wood, and that's how he got his ABCs.
Right, he went to college, right?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, you know, and they was like, well, how did you learn how to read and write? He said, I taught myself, because he would sit and watch the white people, what they said, and he'd take those words and put them together with the, I'm like, man, this is a good read. And my son was like, I don't like reading.
Yeah.
I was like, well, me either, because our comprehension, it's weird, bro. It's weird. Like, I can read the whole thing, and if I don't read it slowly and break it down.
It's called dyslexia.
I mean, and then.
I have dyslexia, and it does the same thing.
And my, like, I guess when growing up, me being older growing up, you know, they didn't really check for that. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't get diagnosed until 3 years ago.
You see? You know, and they were like, because if you tell them, mama just whoop your butt.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I'm saying? Boy, you better read this. I'm like, you know.
Like, if you take all the books that I've read in my life, which is a lot, I went through grad school, like, and realized that I probably read those books 4 or 5 times a piece to comprehend them. I've read a lot.
And see, that was my thing. Missy was like, you know, you don't like reading? I'm like, man, I don't hate reading. It's because it takes me, you know, twice as long. You know, and I knew things, but, you know, it took after I got them. But, you know, I was in, I think I said I went to a junior college, and I had a professor, a great English professor, no, history, and Dr. Clark. And he was like, he said, I need you to take a test for me. Boom, 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 boom. He's like, you know what's wrong? I was like, no. And he's like, I was like, well, ain't this some? He said, how'd you get through school? I was like, I don't know. And so then that's where I did. You know, I had to go and do stuff differently. And I mean, it worked. And I'm 47 right here doing my thing. Went to culinary school. Now, it's crazy that I'm not doing exactly what I went to school for. I went to school for a culinary school, and then I went to business school. But I turn around now. What are you doing? Working with children. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah, but you do a lot of food.
Yeah, that is true. That's how I get all those kids in there.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I don't know. I think when you growing up and you make your, you know, they say you got to have your goals, set your goals in life, and do. Like, I think people like trip when they don't. Like, those goals aren't met. So I guess when I was growing up, I didn't really make a goal. I wouldn't set a goal. I just knew that I didn't want, like, to be broke. You know what I'm saying? But not as broke as in, you know, can't do anything. I wanted kids, but I wanted my kids to, like, just be happy. That was, like, my goal, you know? And so now that I look back, I was like, you know, my kids have been in Texas. They've been in Colorado. My son went to college. You know, I had to make their own choices of what they want to do. I got one finna graduate this year. So, I don't know. I feel like people set themselves up for failure when they make goals that they feel like they can't reach.
Probably true. Probably true. All right, DJ, what do you want to talk about?
Drugs.
Which ones first?
We were having like a little pre-discussion.
Before y'all talk about drugs, I work for the city, so I'm not talking anything about drugs. But I'm going, Y'all good job, do y'all thing.
Yeah, we were just we were having a pre-conversation
Wait,
earlier.
that's a blunt right there.
Uh-huh. No, not yet.
What?
Not yet. I can't. I won't be able to focus. Yeah, and I was getting into my experiences about the 3 different times I've ever done acid. The first time was great. It was amazing. I was at a concert with my brother and his friend. I can't remember his name for some reason. I feel like it was Josh. Good dude. He was a real good dude. Can't remember his name. I remember his face, but you know. But yeah, my brother was like, "Hey, here, take this. I was like, okay. And it was just a single tab of acid. And like halfway through, like we went for Pigeons Playing Ping Pong at Red Rocks.
Is that a band?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a Hindi funk band. Or I don't know. Or yeah. It's a funk band. I like their music. If you don't know Pigeons Playing Ping Pong, I suggest going to listen to the song Horizon. It's like 10 minutes, but it's 10 minutes of heaven, if you ask me. But that's not what this is about. Halfway through,
You're losing me.
halfway through the second set with the other band that was playing with Pigeons Playing Ping Pong, they're called Twiddle.
I know who Twiddle is.
Yo, I got to watch their song Every Soul live, and halfway through the solo, they turned the lasers on, and I lost my fucking mind. It was the best experience.
And you were 17?
No.
Yeah.
I was like,
You have to be 20 something. Never mind.
yeah.
That was recent.
This is like, I was like 20, 21, something like that. But yeah, it was a while ago. But it was amazing. It was literally like one of the best experiences I've ever fucking had. I ruined it for my brother because he wanted to stay till like the end of the show, and me and the other guy were like, "No, let's go." You know, like we should just head out now before like so we can beat the traffic and everything, right? And my brother was so pissed. My brother was so pissed off. Second time we were done acid was again with my brother, and we were just chilling at home when I was still living with him, and he gave me one tab, he took two, and I was like, maybe an hour later, I was like, I don't feel anything. He goes, I don't either. You want to do some more? He said. I was like, sure. So he gives me two more tabs, and
Like my first time.
he gives me two more tabs, and he takes three. So at this point, I've done 3 tabs. He's done 5. He may have done more, honestly. I don't know how many he did to begin with, but I know I did
Were
one.
they just old?
I don't know. I really don't know. It hit me later, and it was like one of the worst trips I've ever fucking had.
Yeah.
Acid.
That's funny. The first time I did acid, 2002, and my buddy, who was kind of a junkie at the time, comes upstairs with a quarter ounce of mushrooms. He's like, "You want to share? Split this with me?" I was like, "Sure." So we ate those. We waited about 2 hours, and nothing happened. He's like, "Well, I got some acid downstairs." I was like, "I've never done acid." It's like, "Well, let's just do it." So he's like, 2 tabs would be good for you. You're a bigger guy. I was like, "Okay." Took that 2 tabs of acid. And about 20 minutes later, the mushrooms came up, and I didn't know what was going on. I was like, acid is fun. You know, this is fun. Then the acid hit, and I lost my fucking mind. It was a bad trip.
Dude, I fucking okay, so like there were a couple different times where like when I was living with my brother, I was living in the basement. And it was like a whole furnished basement. It was like Airbnb at one point. And I like was hiding in my room, and the lights were off, and it was like really fucking dark, and I was just like in a really bad headspace. It was awful. More to that, fucking this mic is tripping.
Yeah, your mic is tripping out. Where's our headphones? Is it the mic?
It's not my mic. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so there was that, and then the other thing, I started playing video games at one point while I was tripping, and I don't know how I was doing that, but my brother was surprised too. He was like, I don't know how you can play video games and trip at the same time. I can't do that shit. And I stayed up till like maybe 4 or 5 in the morning. We started tripping the day before at like 11 o'clock. You know, because he didn't have anything to do, I didn't have anything to do. I was like, fuck it, let's just do it. And yeah, I stayed up till like 4 or 5 the next day, and the entire time, like in my head, I'm like, yeah, if I go to sleep right now, I'm gonna die. So I'm just gonna stay awake forever.
I'm gonna stay awake forever.
Losing my fucking mind, bro. I ended up passing out. And I woke up and I was like, huh, still here. I was like, okay. But the third time I ever did acid, it was very mellow. I was downstairs again in my space at his house. I was playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla at the time, and my brother came down to check on me, make sure I was good. He still didn't know how I was playing video games. But that was a pretty decent trip. And after that, I was like, yeah, I don't ever need to do this again. What? Why do I have this?
Stephen, I feel that because like it keeps like I can hear wind from your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay. Yeah. I've never done acid since. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. No, I don't remember when I moved out. But it was a long time ago. It was definitely like 4 or 5 years ago. Not moving out, but that experience.
Luther and I were having like thoughtful conversation about, you know, race relations and shit. DJ just want to talk about it, and then he's like, "All right, I'm gonna tell you about the 3 times I did acid for the next 10 minutes." It's just funny.
I'm saying
He wants to strangle me, so.
No, whoa.
That's not true. I'm just black and have a resting bitch face.
Hey,
have nothing to do with black.
all
You just have
black people do not have
face.
resting bitch face.
I know, right?
Even though they do say I look mad all the time, I was like, I don't look mad. Just that's my face. Like we don't all look angry, but yeah, I guess.
You know, I don't know. I feel like sometimes, most of the time, I have a resting bitch face because of like I'm not trying to make it a race thing. It's just I don't know how I grew up.
What does that mean then? You're black.
What does that mean?
Like I don't know. It's
Like
like
you think about black problems, that's why you got a resting bitch face.
somewhat.
Okay. At least that makes sense.
By the way, guys, he's still chugging honey.
Yes. What a black problem?
I hate this. Show.
Police.
Show.
Oh,
Credit scores.
no,
My credit score is better than yours.
So is Luther's.
my credit score is better than everybody's.
Yeah.
Shout out to the credit scores. Credit Karma.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all know, hit us up.
Shout out to Chime. The
Yeah.
Chime Builder card. I'm not sponsored. I just like their cards.
We
Because
should
it
get a
helps build my
sponsorship with
credit.
them. That'd be nice.
I'm telling you,
we all
hey.
use Chime. We love Chime.
Oh, I love Chime.
We all do use Chime. We visit each other every month.
There are like methods where you can go submit packets to companies to get on their advertising roles.
See, we should be doing this right now. You know, I'm telling
I'm
you.
working on that.
Like,
Watch. Next episode, be like, this episode is sponsored by Chime.
I know.
and Timu.
Oh, dude, if we were sponsored by Timu,
Timu owes me.
we use so much shit in this house from Timu. It's not even funny.
I'm telling you.
Everything, almost everything in this room minus the computer and a couple odds and ends.
Yeah.
I mean, it works. My thing is like
the mixer we're currently
Yeah.
using is off of Timu.
you can't get out, man. Timu, that stuff. That's like, oh man, that's just trash. Okay, well if I use it 4 or 5 times, then guess what? It paid for itself.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah. Like if you get something from you order it off of a damn website, it's Amazon comes in, they could have threw it, broke it. You know what I'm saying? So it's I don't know. It depends on where you at. You know what I'm saying? Timu, shout out. I love you. You know what I'm saying? I don't, I use you when I can, but yeah, I'm cool with it. But I don't know.
Timu is always, damn. Timu is always willing to pick up your call at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Like good bitches.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know. I mean, if I complain,
Sponsored by these people. What are you
you know
doing?
what I'm saying? No, I,
Canceled on episode 4.
yeah. What happened? Oh, we was, but then we didn't. Why? Because he said something that he said.
He said something he shouldn't have said.
Yeah, I'm
It
like,
wasn't that bad.
look, I'm like, I don't blame Timu for the company when the company's being stupid because Timu will hook you up. They were like, hey, let me go and throw you this $20. $20 get you a long way at Timu.
My
I'm
cart
telling
is so full. My cart on Timu right now is so full.
Mine too.
I think I haven't bought any of this shit. I'm just like, I put shit in my cart when I see it and I don't want to lose it. So,
No, you be like my good friend here, and you'll order it twice. And then you be me, I get that likes his style. So it's like,
my
hey,
whole
what one?
cart right
Yup.
now is worth $206.90.
That's even a lot.
It's not, but I also don't have that money.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for all this shit, so yeah, fuck it. Oh, I lied. It's more with taxes.
Yeah.
And tariffs.
Yeah.
Altogether, it's $259 after taxes.
Let's see what my card is. It's probably not that bad.
We're not even gonna go. Yeah, better. Let's go see what Luther doing.
It's mostly shirts. And like, there's a wallet in there that I definitely need. I do need a new wallet.
Mine is only $145.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
clothing.
Yeah, mine is mostly clothing.
Yeah,
Fun fact.
What does Brandon really buy? Let's take a look at the orders.
Oh damn, bro.
Fun fact: DJ likes ducks.
I got some toothpaste. What?
I like ducks. I have a small obsession with ducks.
Bro, I have 120,
I know. I'm just making it known.
126 items, and it is $2,558.
Jesus.
What do you even have in your cart?
Everything, bro.
Obviously.
Everything.
Jesus.
I'm talking about clothes upon clothes upon clothes upon
The
clothes.
cat's watering fountain over there.
Yeah.
I bought a bigger, nicer one. I'm gonna put that down here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put that one upstairs for when Patrick and everyone's up there.
Okay.
So,
You know there's one up there already, right?
I bought that. It sucks. It's too small. It's for like a single cat, not for two fucking dogs.
Yeah, I'm telling you, hey, boy, Timu got them cat shits going on, though. You know what I'm saying? If you got a cat or a dog and you got some, some little cheap stuff you want to get them, man, hit Timu, I'm telling you.
I know, right?
Dog have a whole goat cart for like probably $25.
I got charged me one in the place because two people that hang out over here left with it.
Okay, so when we say left, he means
They always forget some of theirs. I got something really good too, but it's not what I wanted. I wanted to charge cable. They always accidentally pack some of mine and leave some of theirs.
So I'm gonna leave you the regular one. I'm gonna take this pretty one.
Yeah, you got me fucked up.
That's still stealing. It's still stealing.
What?
It's still stealing.
It's stealing.
It's an accident.
Nah.
Now, if you do it more than once, okay, first time it's
Have you
accident.
seen over here? They come over, they take all their bags
Yeah,
out.
no, I get that, but at the same time, you should pay more attention to what's yours and what's not yours because you have so much shit.
It's negligence. I don't know if it's stealing.
Okay,
Potato,
I feel what you're saying. But who? No, I mean, I get it though, but like, bro, one time, okay, accident, 2 times, all right, man, you know, 3 times, that's something different.
I bought another coffee maker for me. What's simpler to use? I know we have. The other one broke too.
Okay, so
check out what's broke.
I'm gonna get rid of it.
Take a look at them. So see if you can figure it out.
Okay.
And then if you can. But I bought a couple of shirts.
Hey, I got a coffee maker.
I need more pants.
Hey, I'm telling you, so.
Oh, I did this on a paying for. So I only paid like $22 this time around, but I did buy this for myself.
You bought a guitar.
Another electric guitar.
That's
the
nice.
other one actually literally fell apart at the end of the semester.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I have to put it back together.
Oh, no shit.
So I was like, fuck it. This was only $92.
Shit, that's nice.
Dude.
Do you know what an electric guitar costs in this country? If you want a nice one from like Fender or anyone, higher than this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Pretty nice.
left-handed guitars are 35% higher. I went over to the music go round. They had 2 left-handed guitars in the whole fucking store. They had like 4,000 guitars. 2 left-handed guitars. They were both over $600. And they were just like run-of-the-mill, beat-up, old-ass guitars.
Damn. See, yeah, like while they talk about music and stuff, because they good at their crafts. Me, I do like music, but when I go looking, I'm going to look for how many speakers I can fit in my damn car. That's me, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I know I can hold 4 12s, but I know I can get up to 415s, but I think I'm gonna get something bigger for that because that's what it is. We all like music though. I enjoy music. Like I can't really say I have a type, like because yes, I listen to rap music. Yes, I listen to country music too as well.
Everyone in this room makes music. I said everyone in this room makes music.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and they good at their crafts. You know what I'm saying? I like to dabble.
I got more detox tea.
I do. I definitely like to dabble. But mess with these guys, they on another
And I
level.
bought something for Emma, but it was selfishly for me. Did you know she knows how to tattoo? And tattoo guns on TV right now are like $20.
I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't trust that bitch with a needle near me. No, I'm good.
I'll let her tattoo me for free. Are you kidding me? You know how expensive tattoos are.
Bro, you know what? I need to grab one then. I guess I need to look and see if I can grab one because I have one of my students. He is, well, not my student, but I guess so, yeah. He is really good. And I tell him, I'll pick, you can put them on me, man. I don't care. That's how I let my friends
So I'm
start.
saying, I've never had a situation where I got free tattoos from someone, even someone that was just starting. Like,
Lou and Yaya do tattoos.
huh?
Lou and Yaya, they do tattoos. My sister, she does
That
tattoos.
came up 0 times, and no one offered anything. So
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, Yaya still owes me a birthday tat. I gotta go get that shit.
so actually, yeah, I only paid $16 for this fucking set.
I might go do that today.
Oh, man. Yeah, this is
Go get a tattoo
We get a tattoo.
from Yaya, yeah.
it's a nice wireless.
No, she owes me a birthday tat.
Nice wireless. I don't know. I might do that because it might help with him.
Yeah.
That definitely. I mean, I have beginner tattoos all over my body. I don't know. All my friends who started tattooing.
I was 15 when this one down here. And the guy that did it just got out of prison the day before. And he was drunk and I was drunk.
Prison tattoos to me so good. The one on my back was done prison style.
It was like,
I've never been to jail.
I have
I've been to jail. I ain't never been to prison.
I ain't never been to prison either.
no shit.
I'm a good kid.
You go to jail first.
I didn't go to jail for anything bad.
If you haven't been to jail, you ain't been to prison.
I've actually never had a real run-in with the police that was like where I was like in the wrong.
Fake black.
Fake black is insane. No, bitch, I know my fucking. I stay on my P's and Q's. I was raised right. I stayed out of trouble and just fucking mind my own damn business.
This shit-
Fake black is crazy.
She was funny though.
But I mean, yeah. I mean,
No one happened.
I guess it depends on where you're from too.
Oh yeah. These are
I
New
grew up
York.
in the state of New York, in the
Oh,
city
yeah.
of Buffalo.
Yeah, they're like how you say, we call whitewash racists.
Most of the force out there, where I was at,
It's black. So.
yeah, they was black. Yeah, so they didn't really fuck with us.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And see, in Texas, the black cops are the ones who fuck with you. They
Things are
like,
backwards in Texas. I'm telling you.
yeah. I mean, like the white cops were I got stopped by white cops.
We did have white cops. I don't know who this goes.
Yeah, it doesn't. They wasn't like that.
Yeah, we did have white cops, but they were chill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they never caused us no issue. They actually like the black cops never bothered us, but it was the white cops that would go out and be like, "Hey, you good? You need some shit?" You know, like
Go out that way.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I tell people. Like when they're talking about all this guys, like I can be a part of this, but I can't be a part of that because I've never been treated wrong by like y'all have by white cops. I've always been treated like that from black cops and Hispanic cops. So I was like, I mean, it's different.
We didn't have Hispanic cops at all.
Man.
Not one.
Well, that's because you were near Canada and he was near Mexico.
Yeah.
So I just gave you a geography lesson.
Yeah. I mean, and the thing is that
we might now. You know, it's 2025.
yeah, you know, they spread out.
Forces diversified.
Yeah.
But if you sit there,
when I was
regardless,
growing up, yeah, there was not one
I was growing up like that's like yes.
like I tell them, period. I don't care what color you are. If you sit and let some injustice go on, you just as guilty, no matter what color you are. So I don't even braze on. Look, I mean, that's fair. You meet a good cop, you meet a bad cop. You know what I'm saying? You meet a good person, you meet a bad person. I've met people who are bad people who do good things, but I've also met some good people or supposedly good people who do some very bad things. So I'm like, I really don't even judge anymore.
I I'm sorry.
CJ was giving me this look like, are you gonna say it? I'm like, say what?
I zoned out, and I just so happened to be staring in Brandon's direction. I was not looking at you. I swear to God.
I'm not here that way.
I mean, I don't know. That's my opinion. Now, good people do bad things. Bad people do good things.
Yeah. So, what about that whole ACAB bullshit? You know what ACAB means?
Oh, all cops are bad.
Are bastards? Yeah.
Or
yeah, no, I don't agree. I don't agree, and the only reason why I don't agree is because I'm a security guard and I work with police directly sometimes. I know a lot of them in the police department that I specifically work with, and of that entire group, there are maybe two of them that I don't like. The rest of them are great. You know, so like I don't believe that all cops are bad. I believe that people are bad.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe that people are bad and they do stupid shit, but there's some people that are like on the force that they let power go to their heads, but it's not all of them.
I don't know how I feel completely, but I do know that when I was in high school, I really wanted to date this this girl, Malia. She's real cute. That never happened for a lot of reasons, but her father was a cop. And I don't know how many times Buck Young, I said his name, Buck. I hope he's still out there. He's a great guy. Saw me driving in front of the high school doing like 85 and then 45, and he would just go, like, that's all he did to me. Like, never pulled me
Shook
over.
that finger.
Never fucked with anybody. Like, just a real, like, chill dude.
And I tell you what, the two cops that I was talking about, they have both, in a way, harassed me. And I've said something to their, like, fellow officers. They will check their own people. Because I explained the situation and what happened, and they knew that, like, yeah, I was wrong, but, like, they could have handled the situation better as opposed to, like, how it went down initially. So, yeah.
You got caught by the cops.
Huh?
You said something about running.
No, I said that they'll check their own people when their own people are in the wrong.
Yeah, I know. But never mind.
Yeah, I mean, you have. I like having those that I will put you in your place, but you have some that's they were like, hey, well, sir, well, some shit. That's why I make sure I got the camera on at all the time.
I would definitely. I'd be fine with like most cops and bastards, or like almost all cops and bastards, or a lot of cops and bastards. Like that would do.
Well,
The thing is, like that position, right? Like it draws in people who already want some power. They want to be in charge, get off on it, and very few people, I think, like just stumble into that career, especially now. Like back when Buck Young in the '70s became a police officer, I'm sure it was just like, I don't know his story, but I'm sure it's like, what am I going to do? I don't know. I can be a cop, and so I went to the academy. Nowadays, like you're kind of training to be someone in combat, like militarized and shit. So it's different. I don't believe all cops are bastards, but I think most of them are.
I don't know. I got friends that are highway patrol.
Yeah.
And but they're highway patrol because their dad was a highway patrol. He was a certified officer. The granddad was. Matter of fact, their dad is probably, I think right now he might be the chief of police in our town.
Everybody, I just want to say thank you so much for joining us on the podcast today. We are going to start wrapping it up here.
Oh. Nah, we'll take 10 more minutes.
Never mind. Please ignore me. Excuse me.
Already.
Do you hear it? You'll know. Like,
No, it's fine.
it's gonna come in. Daily.
Right, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, just to like piggyback off of something you were saying, I know how that gets, about like the person being in a position of power and that kind of shit going to their head. Because I tried to avoid actually putting myself in a position where I am allowed to dictate
most situations because I know how I get, and if the shit is not done to my standard of quality, then it annoys the fuck out of me, and then like I tend to take that frustration out on other people, but it's not with the intent to be malicious. It is just with the intent for it to be done right the first time.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, let's get started. We don't have enough time for this, but your idiosyncrasies are vast and deep.
Yeah, but you see though, it all wraps back up to what we was talking about giving thanks for. I'm giving thanks for just having this podcast to be on this side, you know what I'm saying, to be able to do this, for people to listen, people to, saying somebody out there who just having that time, saying this clearing, freeing time, that's what we do. So that's just to circle it back around because we did go up and down and around the curve today.
I promise that as we move through this journey with you guys, we'll have more structured shows where we do some research and, speak on things more intelligently. I see it with every other podcast. So, but the genius of our podcast, the part that you're gonna like and keep going back for, is us just sitting on bullshit and saying wild ass shit.
Yeah. You'd be like, what the fuck did it just say? It's like a Grand Theft Auto. Like you hear those random conversations.
Hey, have you made it this far?
Ooh, what if we change the podcast name to
No.
the comment section?
No.
I like that.
Neighbors podcast.
Huh?
It's a neighbors podcast. What are you talking about?
Well, there's already like 400 neighbors podcasts.
Yeah, that is true.
There really is.
The comment section? We'll workshop that.
Okay, we'll workshop it. Okay, we don't have to decide.
I don't know. Because, it's three of us. It's majority, but I guess we say it like that.
I don't know what I was going to say.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, ding, ding, bitch.
Thank you guys so much for listening. This was the 4th episode of the Neighbors Podcast. We're going to workshop some names, but we'll see. Anyway, I'd like to thank Weekend Jowers and DJ for showing up and recording about 52 minutes with, or no, 62 minutes with me. So, let you guys go for now. We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Shh.